Celebration and jubilation rend the air as 21 Chibok girls take to the dance floor. At a Thanksgiving service to reunite them with their parents after spending over 2 years in the hands of their Boko Haram abductors. Like a bad dream, 276 of them were abducted from Chibok Girls Secondary School by Boko Haram commanders to unknown destinations. Their offense, they were in pursuit of Western education, which the militant group says is forbidden. Some of the girls managed to escape by jumping off the trucks and running into bushes. The whole world cried out condemning the abduction.
All we are saying.
The Bring Back Our Girls group formed, mounting pressure on the Nigerian federal government for the release of the girls.
Bring back our girls now and alive.
The days ran into weeks, weeks ran into months, and months ran into 2 good years. The pressure on the federal government continued, nationally and internationally. A Boko Haram tape showing 50 of the girls surfaced. In it, the militants demanded for the release of their commanders in exchange for the Chibok girls, claiming that most of the girls have been married out. 1 month later, another video showcased 130 of the Chibok girls reciting the Quran. In May 2016, one of the girls, Amina, was rescued. Her release was celebrated by federal government and Nigerians. Amina has a baby. Her release was a sign of better days ahead.
Federal government can and will do everything possible to ensure that the rest of her life takes a completely different course.
More pressure is mounted on the federal government, putting government officials on the defensive most of the time.
We will continue to give the president no rest until he does what he pledged.
October 13, 2016, Boko Haram handed over 21 Chibok girls to federal government after what has been described as a series of negotiations. The vice president and his wife are among the first to behold the girls in an emotion-laden environment. The vice president told State House correspondents how their release was brokered.
Absolutely no, there were absolutely no exchange of any kind, and certainly any news or stories about 4 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 commanders is entirely untrue.
But 21 is just a minuscule fraction of the number of missing girls. 197 of them are still in captivity, and with the government swapped to get them released.
We'll consider every option, and we've said that from the very beginning. We're very prepared to consider any option.
Concerned Nigerians and members of the international community said they would not want the celebration to die down. They expect the release of all the girls, with none left in captivity in no distant time.
And the government will sustain the effort until all the remaining girls return safely.
It's only when this is done that government will be seen as protecting lives and property of its citizens in Nigeria.
We want to say thank you, Lord.
For the big story, Chukwuma Onekusi, Channels Television News.